Hello and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we'll be looking at the Python IDLE. The IDLE stands for Interactive Development Environment. It is an environment that you can use for learning. It consists of two main windows, the edit window and the shell window. I have heard people say that the IDLE was also taken from Eric Idle, which is one of the members of the Monty Python comedy group. It's a British comedy group. Their name was used to name the Python programming language. So the group as a group is called Monty Python. There is a member of the group called Eric Idle. Some people say the IDLE was named after him. I'm not sure, but that's what some people say. So that's an image of the Monty Python group, and that's Eric there, Eric Idle. This is a more maybe recent picture of the Eric Idle. So some people say the IDLE is named after him. Let's have a look at what the IDLE looks like. So go to your start. If you are on a Windows computer, go to start, all programs. You should see the Python 3.5. If you click on that, you should see the IDLE there. So just click on the IDLE and it should load up. So this is what the Python IDLE looks like. It consists of two main windows, the edit window and then the shell. So this is the main shell. This is where you would experiment when you are writing Python code. It is a useful learning environment whereby you're writing, if you're writing little chunks of code, it's interactive, so you can see the output straight away. The other window is the edit window. So to access it, you go to File and go New File. And so this is what the edit window looks like. So when it opens up initially, it has the label Untitled. But when you save it with a name, then that changes. You can see there is a slight difference in the menu options of both windows. Both of them have got File, Edit. If you notice this one, the shell has got the shell. It's got a debug. Debug is a way of testing out your code. It's got Options, Windows, and Help. So this has got the Run here. So the menus are slightly different within both windows. I'm just going to minimize the edit window for now so we can focus on the Python shell. The Python shell is an interactive window and it acts as an interpreter. So it will interpret what you type into a format the computer can understand. So when you've got this three sign here that looks like right angles, if you got these signs here, it tells you that the Python shell is waiting for a command. So it's waiting for you to do something and it will respond. So let's do some basic maths. So let's do 3 plus 4. And then if you click on enter on your keyboard, you should get the result. There you go. 3 plus 4 give you 7. Let's do a minus this time. I'll do 6 minus 4 and click on enter. It gives me 2. Let's do a times this time. I'll do 9 times 6. The times in Python is represented by the asterisk symbol. So if you click enter, it'll give you the output. So these are just basic arithmetic calculations that you can perform using Python inside the idle using the Python shell. The Python shell is referred to as the interactive mode. It's mainly used for testing, learning, and trying small things very quickly where you can see a response. The edit window, on the other hand, is used mainly for scripting, where you want to script or write proper code that will do something very useful, and a code that you can save and run later. If you want to do that, you would be using the edit window, which is this screen here. So this is where you would write your proper code or instructions for the computer to follow. And then when you save the file, you save it with a .py extension. So something like if you write in hello computer or something like that, when you're writing text in computer language, you need to surround it with quotes so that the computer can understand. So if I was to save something like this, you save it as, I'll save it, for example, save it on my desktop, and I'll just save it as hello.py. py is the extension for Python. So that's it saved there as a .py extension. So if you want to write proper code to do stuff, it's best to use the edit window, and then you can save your files. You can also run the Python shell from within the edit window by going run and then Python shell. This was the simple hello I wrote in Python and saved. So this is how your files will look like when you're saving from the edit window. In this lecture, we had a look at the Python idle, which is an integrated development environment that you can use for learning. It consists of two main windows where you can work from: the edit window that you can use to write proper code, Python code, and then the interactive shell window where you can experiment and write little chunks of code. Thank you so much for your time. I hope the video has been useful. Bye for now.